Good afternoon. I'm super honored to.
First of all, congratulations. Can you briefly tell us about yourself? Who is Amira Sayed?
As you mentioned, my name is Amira Sayed. I'm an Egyptian journalist, award-winning also filmmaker. I have over 10 years of journalism experience in journalism. And actually, throughout my career journey, I have always been like passionate about sustainability and women empowerment issues. And actually, besides my work as journalist, I have launched many like initiatives related to sustainability and women empowerment. For example, in 2019, I launched an initiative called Press for Sustainable Development, and it got selected among the best 10 initiatives in the Middle East. And I got the award in Kuwait. I also joined the World Youth Parliament for Water in 2018, and I represented the Egyptian youth at the World Water Forum in Brazil. And in 2022, there was a life-changing experience for me when I got selected to be the first female Arab journalist to join the African Union Media Fellowship, where I got to know many filmmakers, content creators from across the continent. And as part of my fellowship with the African Union, I got certified by Deutsche Welle in mobile journalism. And in 2023, I won the award of Champion of Change by the embassies of Sweden, Mexico, and Canada here in Egypt to mark my like efforts to support environmental issues and women empowerment. And recently, I finalized my master's program in television and digital journalism in Kamal Adham Center for Television and Digital Journalism at the American University in Cairo, which is one of the leading institutions in the Middle East. And throughout my master's program, I won two awards. The first one was the Choice Award that you mentioned. It was based on a secret ballot, and the professors they chose the best two achievers in the master's program. And recently, I won the Award of Excellence award for my short documentary, Ladies of the Nile, which tackled the story of Egyptian women who turned the water hyacinths or Nile flowers into handicrafts.
Now, Amira, you won this award of Professor's Choice from the Kamal Adham Center for Television and Digital Journalism. How did you enter this competition? And can you share with us how did it felt to have received this award?
Actually, there are two awards. The Professor's Choice Award, this was part of my master's program after finalizing my master's program. So there was like a ballot among the professors, so they selected the top achievers. But the other award that I won in Las Vegas in the United States is called the Award of Excellence Award. This was a severe competition between the filmmakers from across universities in the world, and I won in one of the most competitive categories, which is the documentary filmmaking. This documentary I produced as part of my master's program, and then I submitted it in this competition that is held by the Broadcast Education Association, BEA. It is an annual festival of media arts. And so I was like lucky enough, and I'm honored to receive over 300 universities from across the world. So simply, this documentary, it tackled the story of an initiative launched by the Egyptian Ministry of Water Resources and Irrigation. They launched an initiative to empower Egyptian women and also to address the environmental challenge of Nile flowers. Nile flowers, they consume large amount of water, and also they affect the marine life. So they turned this problem into a source of living for Egyptian women. After receiving an adequate training program, now they managed to create many incredible handicrafts that garnered the admiration worldwide. So I tried to document this success story from the beginning of collecting the Nile flowers until turning them into handicrafts by those women.
Amira, lastly, are there any final remarks that you would like to share with us?
So actually, first, I'm super honored that my documentary actually reached a larger scale of audience, and I'm always passionate to deal with any issue from a broader and continental perspective. For example, the Nile flowers issue is a big challenge in the African continent as a whole. So I hope this documentary will give a glimpse of hope for African women in general, and I hope to produce more documentaries that address the continental issue. And I want to spotlight many success stories for the African women in the upcoming period.